yesterday. That is red. Very good. Alright, let's play a word association game, but we're going to start off with a normal word association game, and then we're going to take it a step up, okay? So let's start the normal way. And I'm just going to say a word, and you say whatever word that word makes you think of. But you can't say the same word I said, okay? Don't be lazy. Let's do it, okay? Get that brain to work around until you're so sleepy you can't even do it anymore. Alright, so your first word is flower. Next word is kitchen. Farm. Silver. Flag. Boat. Earth. Driving. Lightning. Sleep. Sandwich. Sand. Alright, now we're gonna play an extended word association game. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna tell you a word, and I want you to A to C it. So, let's say I say lightning, and that makes me think of storm. That would be A to B, right? A to C would be lightning makes me think of storm, which makes me think of X-Men. See what I'm saying? Alright, so let's see if you can do that. Ready? Here we go. Wallet. Necklace. Email. Mountain. Cookie. Telescope. And lastly, smiley face. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Alright, I need you to keep your eyes closed while I just draw on your face really quickly, okay? But I need you to stay super still. I'm grabbing this red marker. And I'm just gonna draw really quickly on your face. I'm just gonna get really close to you, and I'm just gonna draw on your face a little bit. I'm just outlining really quickly, really quickly, and then I'm just gonna put a little heart, and then another little heart like that. Alright, thank you so much. I might draw another thing later, but for now, that's all I got. Okay. Now, I want to play another game. Let's see. Let's play a simple little guess the trigger, okay? So, I'm gonna start off with something pretty popular in ASMR videos. Alright, close your eyes because I'm gonna put it on the camera. Actually, I'm gonna cover this. about now? Oops, sorry. And how about now? Which one is higher? Good. And which one is lower? Good. Okay. And how about now? Good. Okay. And how about now? Good. Good. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me which trigger you like better, 1 or 2. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do tappies. Let me just grab this stuff. It's like underneath a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, so here are your options. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this flower back. Okay, which one do you like better? 1. Sorry about my mouth just squeaking right now. Or 2. That's 1. Or 2. Do you want to guess which one I like better? My vote is 2. Alright, now we're gonna do like a squish trigger. So let me see what I've got to squish. Okay, here we go. Alright, so do you prefer 1 or 2? That's 1 or 2. Okay, I feel like I have a sound that's a little bit more, I don't know, I think I just hated number 2, I guess. So let's do it with the same one from last time and a different 2. Here we go. So that's 1 versus so we've got 1 soft squish versus 2 grungy squish. Which one do you like better? Cool. I honestly now can't decide. I really like the crunchy squish, but I also love the soft squish. Alright, let's do a crinkly trigger. Let's see what I've got that I can even crinkle. I don't know what I actually have much. Let's find out. I have one thing that like mega crinkles. Like, it's crazy if you've seen it before in one of my videos. It's the oh god, it's so messy in here. Oh, I know. Anyway, it's oh my god, I keep wanting to say human centipede, and it is not that. My hungry caterpillar. My hungry caterpillar book. I have to be so soft with it because it's super crinkly. Or a crinkly page from my notebook. Alright, so let's see. I have to be careful with both of these. Alright, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's crinkle number 1. I'm gonna put them a little bit far away from the mic because they're very loud. Here's crinkle number 1. And here's crinkle number 2. Which one do you prefer? 1 or 2? That was my neighbor's car. Anyway, which one do you prefer? Do you want to hear them again? 1 or 2? Oh my god, mouth sounds trigger. So let me put this crinkly ass bitch away. Hold on. Okay. Now a mouth sounds trigger. So do you prefer 1 or 2? Shoo. 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 So that's 1 or 2. Shoo. 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 Which one do you prefer? Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. Now let's do one more. Let's do a prop trigger. So, do you prefer the clicking of the flashlight? Or do you prefer the cutting of the scissors? So, flashlight clicking or scissor cutting? Which one? Good, 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 good. Okay, and actually I thought of one more. Do you prefer nail tapping or finger tapping? So 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Which one do you prefer? Cool, okay. Alright, okay. Thank you for telling me your preferences. Now, let's see. Ooh. Okay, if you know me, you know that I love this thing. I think it makes some of the best tappies. Okay, have you guessed it? It's wax paper, beeswax paper. Okay. And can you tell me really quickly if my voice is close or far? Very good. And how about now? Very good. And is the tapping close or far? Good. And can you send it far away? Very good. And can you bring it back? Very good. And can you make it stop? Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, another trigger for you to guess. I'm trying to think of something. I'm like looking around the mess that is my filming room and seeing if I can find something that's a little bit more difficult. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of. Alright. Alright, I'll give you a clue. This is what tapping on the sides of it sounds like. And this is what tapping on the back of it sounds like. And the front of it, I guess. Do you know what it is? It's a phone case. It's a phone case. It's a phone case. Alright, I'm just gonna put this on the mic really quickly. many teeny tiny tabbies was that? Alright, and now. How many was that? Okay, great. Now I want you to tell me how many times I tap on the mic. How many was that? Good. Again. Good. And again. Good. And again. How many times? Good. And I want you to tell me whether the mic is covered or uncovered, okay? So, is the mic covered or uncovered? Okay, good. Okay, good. And how about now? Is the mic covered or uncovered? Okay, great. And how about now? Is the mic covered or uncovered? Okay, great. And how about now? Is the mic covered or uncovered? Okay, great. And now, is the mic covered or uncovered? Very good. And now, is the mic covered or uncovered? Good. And what about now? 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 Very good. And how many times do I snap? Very good. And how many times do I snap close up to the mic? Very good. And now? Very good. And now? Good. Good. Okay, again. How many times do I snap close to the mic? Okay, and how about now? Okay, and how about now? Very, very, very good. Alright, and now about how many times do I snap far away from the mic? Good. Alright, and how about now? Good. Alright, and is my voice close or far? Very good. And is the mic covered or uncovered? Very good. And how about now? Very good. Very good. Alright, I had a game that I wanted to play and now I can't remember what it was. Dang. Oh well. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me, where did it go? Okay, I want you to tell me how many times you hear this sound. Okay, here we go. How many times? Good, and now? How many times? Okay, and now? Good. And am I squishing like this? Or shaking like this? Here we go. Very good. And how about now? Very good. And how about now? Very good. Okay, now what I want you to do is tell me when it switches back and forth. So if I'm doing a shaking, I want you to say shaking. If I squish, I want you to say squish. Okay, here we go. Very good. Good job. Good. Good. Alright, now I want you to tell me, is this sound closer to you than this sound? Good. Alright, here we go. Good. Very good. Okay, and now. Very good. And now. Very good. Okay, now I want to see if you can pay attention to only one sound at a time, okay? So, I want you to pick whether it's good, or whether it's this. Alright, so pick one or the other. You're gonna try and hone in on just one sound and ignore the other one. Okay, here we go. Good. Awesome. Okay, amazing work. Alright. I believe that is everything for today. Here's some nice little ring sounds to close it out. And nice little bracelet sounds. And I will see you next time. Bye. Alright, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Now, I just need you to tell me, what side is my voice on? Left or right? Good. And what about now? Left or right? Good. And again, what about now? Okay, and am I whispering or softly speaking? Good, and am I whispering or softly speaking? Okay, and am I whispering or softly speaking? And what side is my voice on? Good. Alright, now I just want you to listen to this sound. Isn't that such a great sound? It's a veggie brush. It's literally a vegetable brush. And I picked it up and I was like, this is an incredible prop. Anyway, what side is the veggie brush on? Very good. And how about now? Very good. And is it close or far? Good. And how about now? Good. And how about now? Good. And how about now? Okay. And I want you to tell me when the sound starts moving, okay? Very good. All right. Now I want you to choose between sound 1 and sound 2. Okay, which one do you like better? 1 or 2? Okay, now I need you to tell me which one you hear, sound 1 or 2. Very good. And how about now? Very good. And how about now? Very good. And now? Good. Okay. Let's do the sound 1 or 2 thing again. So this is sound 1. And this is sound 2. Alright. So I want you to tell me which sound you hear, 1 or 2. Very good. And can you tell me what side it's on? Very good. And now do you hear sound 1 or 2? And are you able to tell me what side it's on? Very good. All right. Do you hear sound 1 or 2? Very good. Now, let's play a game of Guess the Trigger. So, I'm going to grab something from over here, and I want you to tell me what you think it is, okay? Here we go. What do you think that is? Do you want a clue? It's kind of a toy. I would say it's a toy. It comes in many different colors. And you can change the shape of it. Okay, do you think you know what it is? 3, 2, 1. It's foam. It's foam. Can you tell me an animal that starts with the letter F? Very good. And can you tell me an animal that starts with the letter C? Very good. And can you tell me a place that starts with the letter M? Very good. And can you tell me a color that starts with the letter B? Very good. Okay. Now I want you to guess what this trigger is, okay? Here we go. Not that. I don't know what that background sound was. That's not what I want you to guess. Honestly though, tell me what you think that was. All right. Can you guess what this is? You think you know what it is? I'll give you a clue. It's a container with something inside. It comes in many different colors. And it's something you can apply. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's lip gloss. Lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss. Okay. And can you tell me if you were a lip gloss color, what color lip gloss would you be? What color lip gloss would you be? Okay, cool. Alright. Now, I want you to guess another thing. I'm trying to see if I can find something that's not like unfair. Like it's not like the most random item and then you can't guess it. Okay, let's see. Let's see about this one. Okay, here we go. Can you guess what that is? Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's an accessory. Oh, I think my cat's right outside the door, so you might hear that. If she gets too crazy, I'll let her in, but for now, you just might hear a cat be very impatient and annoyed that she's not inside the room. Okay. It can grab things. That's what this noise is. And it can look many different ways, but it does have kind of like a standard look to it. This one is not so standard. Think you know what it is? Okay, ready? Oh, I showed it. So if your eyes were open, and then you win, but do you? Because you were cheating. Anyway, and if your eyes are closed, take your guesses. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! It's a hair clip. Hair clip. Hair clip. Hair clip. Clip. Okay. Now I want you to pick a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10 are also included, even though they're the bookends. So you can pick a number 1 through 10. And I want you to tell me if I whisper the number that you picked. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I whisper the number that you picked? Jesus, I almost feel like I didn't even actually say those words. Did I whisper the number that you picked? Okay, want another try? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I whisper the number? For fuck's sake, I apparently can't say that sentence. I'll just communicate in hums from now on. Did I do it? Did I whisper the one that you picked? Okay, one last try, okay? Here we go. This is your last chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I do it? 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 Okay. Now let's play Let's play a little word association game, but let's just get right to it and play the A to C version. So, if you don't know what I mean to say, so this is, I'm going to show you an example of A to B, and then I'll show you an example of A to C. So, let's say the word that I say is strawberry. And then you can be like, okay, well, strawberry, fruit, that's A to B. But then you could be like, okay, strawberry makes me think of fruit, which makes me think of those fruit bowls from IKEA. So I would say strawberry, you would say IKEA. Okay, so like that. All right. There's some sort of background noise outside that's on my end. Okay. Let's see. Your first word is book. B-O-O-K. Book. Okay. Your next word is eyeshadow. Eyeshadow, 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 eyeshadow. Your next word is yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Your next word is waves. Waves. Waves, waves, waves. Waves. Your next word is theater. Theater, theater, theater. Theater, theater, theater. And your very last word is xylophone. Xylophone, 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 xylophone. Very good. Okay, now can you tell me what your favorite song is right now? What's the first song that came to mind when I asked you that? Was it the answer that you would actually say, or is it not something you would actually tell somebody is your favorite song right now? And what is the best thing that you've eaten all week? And do you know how to cook that thing? And let's say you're having a really fancy dinner and it involves the last thing that you ate. Does it call for a theme? So, for example, I don't know why this is the first thing I thought of, but let's say the best thing you ate was oatmeal. Then your dinner party theme could be like the Three Little Bears. Because, like, they ate porridge. That's just what I thought. I feel like there's a way better example than this, but that's what came to my mind. But you get my drift? Or, like, if the best thing you ate was sushi. This is also really bad and honestly a bit more sad and morbid. But if the best thing you ate this week was sushi, then you could do a Finding Nemo theme. This is stupid. Anyway, what would your dinner theme be if you had a dinner party based on the best thing you ate this last week? Okay, now let's play Move the Sound, okay? So we're gonna start right here. And I want you to move the tappies to the other side, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What amazing. All right. Now can you move it back? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Okay. Now can you make the tappies go far away? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Can you bring them back? 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you back them up? That's like way too close. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, that's way better. Okay. And can you make them stop? 1, 2, 3. What? Amazing. Alright, let's play a game of this or that. Do you prefer gripping sounds like this? Or tappies like I was doing? Okay, sweet. Now, do you prefer
page flipping like this, or moving the paper around like this. Okay, sweet. Do you prefer this sound or this sound? Okay, sweet. Jesus, I keep bonking the table, dude. I'm so sorry. Okay. I can't stop thinking about the fact that somebody told me that bonking means something very different where they're from. And, like, I can get that because I can see why. I can imagine using that word for that specific thing. But now I can't unsee it like that. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, this or that. Okay, do you prefer when I softly speak over here or when I get really close and I whisper? Which one do you prefer? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one do you prefer? Cool, 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 cool. Alright, and do you prefer little nail thingamajigs like this? Or do you prefer finger flutters like this? Okay. Whoa, somebody's being loud outside. Okay, what do you think that the people outside are talking about? Tell me like a topic. What's your guess? Listen. Can you hear them? Okay, clue number 1, they laughed. So what? Oh, and my alarm's going off. So much is happening. Okay. Ooh, I want you to guess what that alarm was for. Did you hear that? They're cheering. Okay, that's clue number 2. There's laughter and there's cheering. I bet there's a game going on. Like, I bet they're watching a game. See, the problem is that they exist really loudly in their home, but their windows are always open and the sound travels directly into this room. So that's what happens. But you know what? Maybe we can spy on them sometime. No, we cannot. That is illegal. And we're not going to do that. Okay. Did you guess what they might be talking about? My guess is there's a game. What's your guess? Okay, cool. Can you name an animal that's yellow? Alright, and can you name a place that is bigger than a convenience store? They're just going to be talking in the background, that's all on my side. Can you name a place that is smaller than a typical walk-in closet? Okay, can you name an article of clothing that starts with H? Okay, ultimate guessing game. Can you guess what my hands smell like right now? Ready? I'm gonna tell you 3, 2, 1. They smell like freaking onion. They smell like onion because I was eating a lox bagel with onion on it. And they won't stop smelling like onion. It's driving me crazy. But the problem is I also had the lox bagel yesterday with onion. So they're just like, it doesn't matter how many times I wash my hands. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, okay. Ooh, tell me what, if your hands could smell like anything, what would they smell like? What would you want them to smell like? Okay, great. All right, now I just want you to tell me when the sound stops. Good. I didn't want it to stop. I just wanted to keep going. All right, again. Tell me when the sound stops. Good. Okay, now it's time for me to go soon, but let's play one last little game. Ooh, actually two last little games. Let's do Tell Me When the Sound Stops with this now. Good. Good. Okay, last game we're gonna play is I want you to tell me when you stop being able to hear my voice. What number do you stop being able to hear my voice? So, we're gonna count down from 20, and I want you to tell me when you can't hear my voice anymore, okay? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What number did you stop hearing my voice at? Cool. Wanna try it again? And then we can go. Okay. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What number did you stop hearing my voice at? Okay, great. All right, my friend. Good night. 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 I'll see you next time. Now I'm just gonna give you lots of goods for when I put the little end screen here. Let's end the video with some goods. Good night. That was such a squeaky little good night. Okay, first things first, you have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Alright, the first thing I need you to do is simply tell me which side my voice is on. Okay, and how about now? Okay, and am I whispering or softly speaking? Good, and am I whispering or softly speaking? Good, okay. Now I'm gonna go into this box of letters. And whatever letter I pick, we're gonna think of a thing with that. So, first I want you to think of a thing, like You know how it's like person, place, or thing? Let's do a thing first with the letter H.
With the letter H.
And the H that I picked out is green. So bonus points if you can think of anything that's green with the letter H. Okay, now I want you to think of a place. A place that starts with the letter G.
A place that starts with the letter G.
Bonus points if the place has a lot of yellow, because that's the color of the letter I picked.
The letter I picked.
Okay, now I want you to think of a color that starts with the letter P. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you 3 letters, and I want you to tell me what they stand for. Just make something up, and whatever you say is true. So let's see. I have TMG. What could that be an acronym for? I'm so scared that I'm going to pick letters and they're actually going to be an acronym for something like problematic that I just don't know about. So just know if that happens, I didn't know. Okay. Anyway. Okay. How about with the letters W, M, C? What could that stand for?
What could that stand for?
Okay, very good. Alright, now I just need you to tell me when the sound stops, okay? This little shuffling sound. Very good. Okay. And now I want you to tell me how many clicks you hear. Ready? Here we go. Okay, that like kind of worked. I was closing the box, but I feel like it made a bunch of different sounds. I don't know if you keep hearing a little boom like that, but if you do, just know it's on my side. I guess. Well, it's not going to be on your side because I can't hear your side, but you know what I mean. Okay, now I want you to pick between these 2 sounds, okay? So these are going to be 2 types of liquid sounds. So do you prefer this? Or do you prefer this? Which one? Okay, very good. Now, 2 different types of tapping sounds. Do you prefer this? Or do you prefer this? Okay. Now it's going to be 2 different types of plastic sounds. Okay. So, do you prefer this? Or do you prefer this? I like the first one, like, a lot. You know what? Let's play with that. Okay, so I want you to tell me when you hear the plasticky, crinkly sound, this one. Okay, here we go. Just tell me when it starts and when it stops. Very good. 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 All right, now can you just tell me how many snaps you hear? Very good. And how about now? Very good. And how about now? Very good. Very good. Okay. And do you prefer these hand sounds or these hand sounds? Okay. Now, I want you to pick either team this hand sound or team this hand sound. And I want you to tell me how many times the sound that you picked comes up until I say stop. Okay, here we go. Okay, how many times did your sound come up? Okay, cool. Now, speaking of sounds, we're going to do something I'm really excited about. We're going to play with my glockenspiel, which I was calling a xylophone in the last video because it was just easier for me, but the people who play these kinds of instruments were very upset. So, is that a percussionist? Would that be a percussionist? It's a pretty percussive instrument. Anyway, whatever. Oops. All right. So, keep your eyes closed. I want you to tell me which note is higher, 1 or 2. Here we go. Hold on. Let me do that again because I hit way too many and I didn't hit it hard enough. All right, here we go. 1 or 2. Which one's higher? Okay. And again, 1 or 2. Very good. Okay. And again, 1 or 2. Okay. And now I want you to tell me which note is the highest out of all the notes I play. Hold on. I played 2 again at the same time. Okay, here we go. Wait. Shit. Hold on. Let me do it again. I missed. Well, which one was higher out of the ones I just played? Okay, great. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Which one was the highest note? The first, the second, or the third? Okay. And again. Which one was highest? The first, the second, or the third? Okay, and last time. Which one was the highest? The first, the second, or the third? Okay, great. Now I want you to tell me every time you hear this. In either direction. It can either be or, oops, or, okay, alright, sorry, I just wanted to do it one more time. Okay, let's start. Tell me when you hear the little doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing other things for a sec, because I'm not just gonna do the doo-doo-doo-doo right away. We can't just give it away right away. But I gotta help myself. Okay. Very good, very good. I'm gonna get really, really close to you. Really close to you. I'm just gonna get really close to you. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Okay. Now I want you to tell me whether
the sound is hard or soft. Okay, here we go. Okay. Very good. 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 Very good. And one last time. Good. Which one do you like better? This sound or this sound? Personally, the soft one, so good. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab my BlackBerry phone and send a quick text. And it's gonna be a text to, let's see, it's actually gonna be a text on your behalf. So I'm gonna be texting your best friend, okay? So you tell me what I'm sending. Okay. Okay, great. Now I'm going to be texting your 3rd grade teacher. So I need you to tell me what to text. Okay, great. Now I'm going to be texting one pet that you've had, whether you own them now or you used to. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna play the letter guessing game. So all I need is a flat surface. Let's see if this is good or if this sounds horrible. Let's find out. I don't like that. Oh my god, I hate that. Okay, what about on the other side? Hold on, I might have a better surface. This is like the least bad, but I feel like there's gotta be something better than that. We're just gonna have to deal. Let's just do this. Okay, so I'm gonna write a letter, and I want you to tell me what letter I write, okay? Here we go. What letter did I write? It was the letter H. Wait, no, it wasn't. I wrote the letter A. Well, if you guessed either one of them, you win. Okay. And again. Do you want that one again? What letter did I write? Yes, that's right, the letter S, the letter S. Now I want you to think of an animal that starts with the letter S that isn't a snake. That isn't a snake. Can you think of one? Can you think of one? Cool, okay. Now I want you to tell me if the sound is close or far. Ready? Here we go. Very good. And now? 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 All right. Now I need you to use the powers of your mind
to bring the tapping close to you, okay? You're doing great. Bring it closer and closer. Good. All right, now take it far away again. Very good. Now bring it closer to just one side, okay? Amazing. Now take it to the other side. Fantastic. Now make it stop. Yeah, you did so good. Okay. Next, I want you to think of something that's been bothering you or keeping you awake, and I want you to put it right in front of you, like right in front of where your eyes are. You can keep your eyes closed. I just need it right in front of you so I can cut it off, okay? So think of that thing and put it right in front of you. Ready? Awesome. Do you have another one? All right, think of that thing and put it right in front of you. And all right, last one. You want to do another? Okay. And okay, let's do one more. And amazing. Yeah, let's get rid of all of that. Let's get rid of all of that. Okay, now I want you to pick from these options what you would rather be. So, would you rather be a bee, a cat, a bear, or a dolphin? Which one would you rather be? Okay. Now, which one would you rather be your best friend? A dog, a squirrel, a kangaroo, or a cockroach? Okay. Now, would you rather, you as this animal that you picked, would you rather wear a tutu, a leather jacket, a denim jacket, or a pair of rainbow overalls? Okay. All right, now just listen carefully. Can you tell when the sound is going from one side to the other? Or does it all sound the same? Okay, you as an animal are going on an adventure and you need a vehicle. Your friend's coming with you. Do you want a jet plane, a race car, a scooter, or a ship? Okay. And you're about to fight a boss battle. So, who would you rather fight as this animal with your best friend in this boss battle? Would you rather fight your literal boss? Would you rather fight Bowser? Would you rather fight 10 cockroaches? Or would you rather fight a great white shark? Okay, so you're fighting this boss battle, but before you start, you find out this isn't a physical fight. No, 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 no. This is a battle of wit. So, can you think of something that you would say to whatever person or whatever you're fighting in this boss battle that would psychologically make them lose the fight? What could you say that is specific to your situation that would make the other party surrender? What would you say? Okay, so let's say now you have won this boss battle. So, because you won, you get one wish. And you don't have to worry about phrasing it any particular way. Whoever's granting this wish is going to grant it based on your intention and what it is that you want. You get one wish. The only rule is you can't physically hurt or kill anyone. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, great. You did it. All right. That's everything for today. That's everything for today. That's everything for today. I will see you next time. Next time. Peace and love. See you later. All right, first things first. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And if the device that you're watching this on is in your hands, put it down. And let's get nice and sleepy and have a good night. Oh my god, it's like my AC heard us and turned off too. Let's distract your mind while you fall asleep, shall we? Let's just start with a simple game of word association, okay? So you tell me what word pops into your head when I say the word that I say. But it can't be the same word because that's no fun. Okay, ready? Here we go. Your first word is lobster. Your next word is shoe. Your next word is chair. Your next word is vinyl. Your next word is suit. And finally, your last word is car. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me one thing. Doesn't matter how small or seemingly insignificant it is. I want you to tell me one thing that made you just a little happy, a little warm and cozy inside in the last week. If you can think of something like that happened today, even better. I'll give you a second and you can listen to the sound of my rings. Listen to the sound of my rings while you think. Okay, now I want you to tell me of a fruit that starts with the letter W.
tell me of a fruit that starts with the letter W? Okay, can you tell me of a place that starts with the letter S? A place that starts with the letter S. Okay, and can you tell me of an activity that starts with the letter T? An activity that starts with the letter T. Very good, and I want you to listen to the tapping. And I want you to tell me when it stops. Good. Okay. And again. Good. Okay. And now I want you to tell me when it starts and when it stops. Okay? Here we go. Good. I think my cat might have meowed in the quiet space just now. That was on my end. Good. Okay. And can you tell me how many times I snap? Very good. And how many times do I snap close to you? Very good. And again? Very good. And again? Very good. And again? Very good. Okay, now we're gonna play Guess the Trigger. So I want you to guess what you think this trigger is. And actually, okay, I was thinking of a different trigger, but I'm gonna start with this one. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter to you because you weren't in my head when the switch up happened for me in my brain. Anyway, whatever. Guess what this trigger is. What was that? That's right. It was me moving the mic. Okay. Now that I've moved the mic, I can make the sounds not on screen. So, here we go. Can you tell me what this trigger is? That's right. It's lip gloss. It's lip gloss. Lip gloss. Okay, let's see. What about this? Okay. You can tell me what you think it is generally, or if you have a more specific answer, that works too. What do you think it is? It's nail polish. If you guessed that it was a bottle, that's fine too. Or like a glass jar. Okay, let's see. Okay. What do you think this is? It's an earring. It's an earring. But if you guessed jewelry, that also works. But if you guessed earring, that's pretty amazing that you could tell the difference between that and like, I don't know, other jewelry. I mean, maybe it's not. I'll have to try it. Well, I was gonna say when I proof watch this, I could see, but I know what triggers I made. Whatever. Anyway, okay, here's the next one. Oh, hold on, let me take this out of there. Okay. Okay. What do you think that one was? It was, in fact, some dice. Some dice. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me when this sound stops. Good. Okay. And one last time. Very good. Okay. Now let's play a game of this or that. So, I want you to tell me, do you prefer when I grit the dice bag or when I tap it? Personally, I thought I was going to prefer the gripping because I tend to, but I actually really loved the tapping. That was awesome. Okay, let's see. I want you to tell me if you prefer the scratching or the nail tapping. I prefer the nail tapping. Okay, and now the follow-up question. Do you prefer the nail tapping or the finger tapping? I prefer the nail tapping still. Okay. Now, let's see what else. Do you prefer the sound of these two lip liners sort of being shuffled together? Or do you prefer the sound of their caps coming on and off? Okay, the cap makes a really cool sound. Okay, what would you rate that out of 10? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What would you rate this sound? Okay. Do you prefer the sound of the sponge on the mic like this? Or the sound of the sponge on the mic like this? Basically petting or blotting. Which one do you prefer? the blotting. I like when things sound a little almost crispy. Okay, let's see. Do you prefer the scratching on the LED light remote or the tapping? Scratching or tapping? I like both a lot. Okay, let's see. Do you prefer when I whisper or when I speak softly? When I whisper, whisper, whisper. Or when I speak softly, when I speak softly. Okay, next. Did you hear the whistle? That was funny. Okay, next, do you prefer? Okay, my water bottle was making sillier sounds than I thought it would, but do you prefer the sound of the water sloshing? Or the sound of me tapping on the water bottle? Sloshing or tapping? Ooh, or I can make it like okay, so there's 3 sounds. Actually, let's take tapping out of the equation because there's so many tapping triggers. Let's just do sloshing. Sorry if tapping was your fave. Sloshing. Maybe it's like a bracket situation. Tapping was in, but then I eliminated it and now it's this. So this is a separate round. That one was so loud. Okay. Sloshing. Or whatever this is. Let's see if it makes a different sound when I drink some water. I wonder if that was enough water. Yeah, a little bit. It has like a little trebly sound as well as the boom. I can't hit that note. Boom, boom, boom. But imagine that like an octave lower. Okay, let's see if it makes a different sound. Hold on, drinking water makes me burp, and it also makes my stomach make noises. So I guess part of the game is also count how many times my stomach makes a sound, or how many times I have tiny burps. Okay, let's see. It's the same damn noise, but it's still really cool. Alright, so which one do you prefer, the sloshing or the boom? I still prefer the sloshing. That is just, it's such a comical sound to me. There goes another one. It's such a comical sound to me, so I definitely prefer that. Okay, do you prefer hand sounds or finger flutters? Hand sounds or finger flutters? Okay. Now let's play the start and stop game. Tell me when I start and when I stop, okay? Just say start and stop. Okay, here we go. Good. 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 Very, very, very good. Very good. Good. was so quick. That one wasn't fair. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Okay, now I want you to tell me if you can tell which note is higher, and if so, which note is it? Okay, here we go. Is it note number 1? Or note number 2? 1 or 2? Okay, again, let's do them a little bit farther apart so it's a bit easier. Which one's higher, 1 or 2? Okay, and now which one's lower? Very good. That was kind of like, I don't know, maybe I just thought it was a little creepy. It felt a little creepy. Let's do one more. Which one is lower? Which one's lower? 1 or 2? Okay, very, 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 very good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's see. Let's do just a little bit more. Did you hear that? My mouth squeaked twice. Whoa. Okay, let's see. What can we do? I like making you like pick different things, but let's make it more simple this time, because even if you're still awake, hopefully your mind is a little bit sleepier. So let's see, would you rather watch TV, play video games, or read a book? Watch TV, play video games, or read a book. Okay. You're making a work of art. Do you use paint, colored pencils, or digital? Paint, colored pencils, or digital? Okay, you're going to the beach. Do you lay out in the sun and tan? Do you go into the water and play and chill? Or do you run around and maybe play like volleyball or something? So lay out on the beach and tan, play in the water or chill in the water, or play some sort of game on the beach. Which one do you do? Okay. All right, you have to teach one of these subjects in school. Do you teach math, science, or history? Math, science, or history? Okay. All right, hopefully this has helped entertain you so that you're able to just put it all down and go to sleep. Go to sleep. And I'll see you next time.